Hi guys, welcome. Thank you guys for joining me. Thank you guys for all the likes, for all the comments. I really appreciate it. Please forgive me again for being um, uh, in the bed. My son is in there on the couch, so I wouldn't be here alone. So this is the only place I can be. Um, and I just want to talk because I can't sleep. And oh my God, I got a million things running through my mind. And I got so much going on, I can't figure out what I should be doing. But I had several things I wanted to say. And the first one I want to talk about my brothers and sisters. Man, they are the best. Yesterday, or the other day when we went to see my oncologist, they were sitting beside each other, and I was sitting, on the patient's bed, and I really wanted to get in between the two of them and sit. I just feel so much protected, especially, I can't say especially, but in different ways with my big brother Steve, man. Wow. He showed me what a big brother or a sibling should act like. You guys, I kid you not, I got some good support. I gained about 10 pounds. Just last month, I was 122, and 132 on one scale at one doctor and 129 on another scale. But it's because one of my supporters, make sure I have a meal all the time and good healthy meals. So, and my kids. Let's not forget my kids. They're not close, my son is. But my daughter, my youngest in Georgia, and my other daughter is about an hour and a half away, Kayla. But they call me all day long. So, but you guys, I want to share something, and that's for someone who may be sick and things like that. I've just realized here in this last year that anything that you ask for, I mean, they got something for any and everything, and they're selective about sharing it with you or prescribing it to you. So I don't know if you guys can see that right there. Let me try to pull it up. And I don't know. I don't know, guys. Hope you can see it. It's spelled SCOPOLAMINE. And I just wanted to talk to someone who was going through a bunch of nausea, and they most often prescribe Zofran for us. But this is even better than Zofran. Now, Zofran is awesome, but there's a bad part about it because behind my ears, it's not looking pretty. I got sores, but the patch is so wonderful that I'm willing to put the patch on top of the sores and keep pushing, because without that patch, I'm holding a trash can. Yeah, it's going down. So, you guys, if you having problem with nausea, you should ask your doctor about it. Another thing, another medicine I wanted to tell you guys about. When this all first began, 11 years ago, and losing all that weight, because I started out at 204 before. But when this all started out and I lost all that weight, I kept asking them, can you give me something so that I can eat? And they, oh, we don't have anything, and whatever, we do have something, but it will hurt you. Well, for some reason, they gave it to me now. And you guys, talking to someone who may be sick, this pill here, and it's called Mirtazapine. Now, I don't know what it's called. Hey, I'll spell it again. Mitazapine. I forgot what the side effects are, and they use this for more than one thing. I think it might have been something mental health or sleeping or something. I'm not sure, but the purpose I get it is to eat, and it comes in 7.5 and it comes in 15 milligrams. But guys, you guys without the appetite, and you guys just gotta ask your doctor about it. It might not be suitable for everyone, but this pill, in the first week when I took it, I could lick the refrigerator. Yeah. Boy, this pill had me eating up Peru. It was going down. It works. Still, I intentionally didn't take it yesterday, so hopefully tonight it will affect me tomorrow. And it is way late, and I haven't taken my night meds. I'm like 4 hours behind. And that's because I let the pain take control of me today. So I spent most of the day chasing the pain. And I spent most of the day with my camera set up to make the video. And every time I turn around, I'm waking back up. Thank you, Jesus, for waking up. But I'm not going to sleep on purpose. But that seems to be all I'm doing lately. So I just wanted to share those two medicines. And guys, I'm not talking about anything. It's probably 1 o'clock in the morning, and I can't sleep. So anyway, I need to take a drink and get my meds out, and I'll be right back. So, for real, it's hard to make this video because I want to tell somebody the truth, and that is, I'm depressed. I thank God that I'm not just like that bad depressed, but I keep getting these, like I get a lap full of nausea. Well, I feel like I keep getting a lap full of depression. I can't pinpoint why, because I guess that's a million. I don't know. I'm not supposed to be depressed. Because I'm believing God, and things are, I mean, my stomach hurts. So what? You know what I mean? I keep falling asleep. So what? There's a part of me that I don't know how to describe that feels so good, while another part of me doesn't feel well at all. So there's a part of me that feels so good at this very moment. And I know, but for God, this would not be. Guys, I'm just rambling on. I was thinking about my Aunt Ruby today, and how before she passed, we would stay up till about 1 o'clock, at least 4 times out of the week, talking and talking. and we would talk about my dad and how dad was mad at us. I felt he was mad at me. She felt he was mad at her too, just about uh, taking the chemo. Dad's faith, he didn't take nothing. Uh, his faith wouldn't allow him to. And he didn't want us to do it either. I think he may have said it to Aunt Ruby, but he didn't say it to me. But I think I knew that. I don't think he wanted me to take the chemo. I can't remember, so I don't want to lie. But we would sit up and we would talk about that movie. We talked about everybody. Boy, Ruby was just a gossip, telling it all. And, but one day I remember at night, and we were talking, and we were going back and forth. And I remember talking about how a stack of bills, like I have right here beside me on the bed, just get higher and higher. Guys not gonna believe me, and I'm talking about Fannie Ruby Lena Burton, maiden name Common. That lady said to me, we were talking about the bills, and this and that, and Aunt Ruby said, baby, my give a fuck is broke. And I said, what'd you say? Hey, she repeated it. I think I've said it plenty times since then, and I ain't never heard it. But, yeah, we would sit up and talk about broke things, and that was so cool. But then, and we were talking about that, and then when we were talking about how tough you had to be to take the chemo and this and that, and rah rah rah, we got this, whoop whoop whoop. This about 1 o'clock, we go to bed, say our nighttime, and if ever Aunt Ruby called me in the daytime or I call her in the daytime, the first question is, what's wrong? Because why would you call me in the daytime when you know we're going to talk all night long? We both got nurses coming in, all kinds of stuff like that. So, I called her in the next day after our, gun-ho conversation, about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I called Aunt Ruby, and first thing she said, what's wrong? And, don't let me forget, the night before, she said, cancer ain't for no punks. She said that. And that's when we were doing all the hoorah and yeah, we tough as nail. We'll kick cancer back to whatever, wherever. So, the next day, about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, I called Aunt Ruby, and as soon as she said, what's wrong? I just broke down crying. And she said, what's wrong? I said, she said, can't stay for no punk. I was like, I'm a punk. I ain't tough enough for this, man. I was crying. I was a punk that day. Sure did. I needed a pink dress on and yellow socks. I just was all, So cancer ain't for no punks, guys. But I'd rather be a punk and not have it, if you ask me. But I think that's just being able to chit chat. I went in the living room earlier to make the video, and when I woke up, I realized that my son would probably be coming home, and so I came this way. I'm just trying to explain how come I'm not on the couch. And you guys, also, does anybody miss Sammy? I miss Sammy. Sammy is here, and I'm so sorry I said her name all these times. Please, God, don't let the dog wake up. But she hasn't been in a video. She doesn't come and interrupt me. But also, that's partially because my son Levi's here. Every pet I get loves him more than me. He steals my pet's heart. So she would be bothering me, but she can't see me. As long as Levi's in this house, she don't see me. Not at all. And that's cool with me. I love my Sammy. Anyway, guys, I'm just rambling on. Until we talk again, you guys take care of each other.